It really seems like the showers and the storms are just not letting up, right? We feel it. We know that you feel it because one of the top questions we're seeing on Google right now is, quote, why is DC so rainy? Thankfully, we have a trusted team of meteorologists to keep you informed, to help educate us, and just to have a chat about this. Michaela Lucero is here with some of the answers. Are we imagining it? I know you're going to kind of dive into the details here.
Yeah, Simone. So let's talk a little bit about how much rain we have seen so far this month. So I know it might feel like it's a little bit of a soggy month out there. If we can get words on one, that would be great. But this is what we're working with. So far this month, using data from Reagan National Airport, 8 out of the last 14 days have brought measurable rainfall, with the wettest day being last Wednesday, July 9th, when we picked up 1.16 inches of rain. So how are we stacking up when it comes to rainfall totals? So for the year, we've recorded 25.6 inches of rain. That's about 3¼ inches above average. But for July, we've seen 2.08 inches, which is just about 4/100ths of an inch above average. So we're pretty close to where we should be. As for whether or not we've had way more rain than usual, since July 6th, we've seen some sort of rain nearly every day, only excluding the 11th and the 12th. All that consistent rainfall can feel like it's been extra wet this month, but in reality, the totals just don't reflect that. Now let's get a little sciencey for a moment. One of the reasons we've had such frequent rainfall is partially because of a stationary front that has been parked over our region. And just like the name suggests, the stationary front just sits still. They hang out in the atmosphere, stirring up enough energy to bring some unsettled weather, but not enough to get things moving. Now, in my mind, I call it the lazy front. What used to be a strong cold or warm front just loses a lot of its steam and stops. The good news, that front will finally start to move out later this week, but until then, we are still in for a few of those scattered showers and storms. From the studio, I'm meteorologist Michaela Lucero, WUSA 9.
You know, I think of the day ruiners. You know what I mean? Where like you get off of work and your whole evening is ruined because of the severe weather, and then you say, hey, we're getting a ton of rain, or at least it feels that way.
Yeah, and it's important to keep in mind that this time last summer we were talking about extreme drought conditions. So,
okay.
you know, we're kind of running on two ends of the extreme here.
All right, Michaela, thank you.